Step 1. Remember to turn on my mic. Hi! Welcome to, Skyrim? Oh! Well, we were gonna do... We'll make sure that we do Odaving, but I guess we're gonna finish, Sam's quest first. I forgot that this is where I dropped off. It's been a hard couple of weeks, guys. Pick up the Giant's Toe, pick up the Alto Wine. What else? Okay, potato is not, night to remember. Ah, okay. More Alto Wine. And... there we go. Alright.
I suppose that'll do. Debella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a drunk like you.
So, do you remember anything I said when I got here?
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Yeah, we'll go through the whole thing. Because it's kind of funny, the runaround you get. Also, I haven't been to Rorikstead, so let's go to Rorikstead. Sounds like a town guard got spawned in the sky and fell. I just scared myself. God. Man, you know you're having problems when you scare yourself with Aura Whisper.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
Oh, you two are definitely arguing. Teaching me about how to play a Vampire Lord. I hate playing Vampire Lords. I've done it. I do not enjoy it. So let's head down to Rorikstead. I kind of wish I did have this modded. I loved... I had a ferry and... carriage overhaul that would make it a lot easier to go to places, because it made it so that you could go to places like Rorikstead or what have you with the carriage system, which isn't something you can do in vanilla Skyrim. Just go to the the hold capitals. You know, it's really unfortunate that every time I start streaming, my brain just decides that English is a skill I no longer have anymore. When it's the only language I speak. And I kind of really want to be speaking it right now. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and something entertaining will happen on my way. Running along to Rorikstead. Apparently we're gonna fight some vampires pretending to be vigilants.
Don't speak to me.
Never should have
Here
come
we
to
go!
this world.
Mortal!
Vampire dust. Robes of alteration. I'm good. vigilance, we're only left with some money. And I don't want to listen to Serana's zombie moan, so I'm just gonna keep going. It'll fail. It'll collapse pretty quickly. The spell will end. I have a level up available. Cool. I also have like nothing. Upturned cart for no reason. Oh! There's a fun little quest. We'll deal with that later, though. Collect some nightshade. I like nightshade. I miss being able to eat nightshades. And if you're someone who doesn't actually know what I mean by that, yeah. Potatoes and tomatoes are members of the nightshade family. I don't feel like this is the way I want to be going. Nope, it's not. I do want to be following this road still. This way. But anyway, I see that little icon up in the bar across the top of my screen indicates that there's a little settlement over there, and if I recall correctly, it's a specific inn that's haunted. And it's really looking like I'm right. But I'm not gonna go across the river to get there. Oh, wolf? Oh, bye, wolf. Thank you for spiking me there, Serana. Appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely sure that that's what the inn is. I'm just not so sure about how to get over there without getting very wet. Because, you know, realistically, I shouldn't be able to swim. What is this? Shrine of Debella. And there's a hunter here, worshipping Debella here in the hinterlands. There's a dragon about. I'm trying so hard not to let myself get distracted. I'm only gonna go pick up this inn. We'll come back later. Old Heralden, that's it. There's a ruin, which will have a word. Oh, I'm not gonna fuss with that right now. Right now, I'm going to go to Rorikstead. Which I'm... okay. Oh, well, there's the dragon up ahead of us. Just saw it flying around there. We'll just keep following the road. I do appreciate that the road signs do actually lead you to where you want to go. Right. Well, I did see the dragon over this way, but it looks like it
I heard something. That'll teach you.
found something more interesting to do. That was a skeever. Yay, giant rats. Rodents of unusual size. they aren't unusually sized, apparently. Like, that's just what they're supposed to be. It's not really a rodent of unusual size if they're all that size. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, maybe we're at the point... Because there is actually one of those named dragons by Rorikstead. If you're there at the right point in the storyline. I don't think I am. I think I'm past that, actually. But there will be a dragon around Rorikstead. It just won't be the fancy named one.
Where'd you come from?
Whoa! There you are! Yeah, see, there we go. I see a dragon. It is not Alduin, which means it's not the named dragon that's gonna be here. Because you can actually watch Alduin resurrect a number of dragons, but we're to the point where he's not resurrecting dragons anymore. He's, hiding from me. But that indicates also that it's... If I want to fight this dragon, which I do, it's time for Dragon Rend. Hi, dragon. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to make you regret things. Come here. It's a deer. Dragon is now showing as a red dot in my radar, which is that bar. Or at least it was for a moment there. Hey, come here. I've got to get to a point where I can be sure I actually hit him. Because I'm not the best at aiming this. Okay, he's landed because he's fighting some Forsworn here. Oh, and he is the named dragon. Sweet. Get over here. Take you down, dragon. That was easy. I must not be as undergeared as I thought. I still haven't tried to level up my smithing to improve my sword. But Nahaglyph. Alright, well, we're here, they're already triggered. Ow! Thank you, Serana. Ooh, Briarheart. Well, alright then, that's the Briarheart I needed. Oh wait, I already had the Briarheart I needed. Okay, you're down, and... Serana says there's still one in here, but I want that Briarheart because it's a useful... not taking food off of bodies. Okay, and here's the chest, which has a fair amount of gold, honestly. Forsworn note. Matriarch goes wary of your hesitation. Our people control the eastern side of the slope, all save Sungar. Take it, and the invaders will be cut off from all retreat, but we must move now while its defenses are still weak. Summon the tribes, do what you must, but if you do not act, she will find someone who will. The matriarch is, I'm assuming, a hag raven. Got anything good? Didn't think so. I'm not going in there. I'm going over to Rorikstead. I only kept fighting so that they wouldn't follow me over to Rorikstead. Anything good in here, though? Ooh, there's some salt. I'm glad I checked it out. Carrot. Green apple. But mostly salt. Salt is good. Hey, there's a chest here, too. Potato. Potion of healing. Gold diamond necklace. Very nice. And down to Rorikstead now that I have cleared out the named dragon. That was harassing them. I mean, in the lore, every dragon has a name, but in the game, there's only a few because they decided not to set up randomly generating dragon names, I guess. Okay. Not the usual angle I come at Rorikstead from, but... You know, now I've also cleared out the... mostly cleared out the Forsworn camp that was up there. Although they don't really care so much about this because Rorikstead isn't in the Reach. Okay, this guy is going to chew me out.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry?
Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant.
That sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
I need to find Sam and the staff in order to get Gleda back.
You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Honestly, that's fair. I'm gonna go find the giant.
Until next time.
Until next time, he says pleasantly, because that's an automatic thing. He really should have something specifically he says there when you end that the conversation. But, you know, again, it's not like Bethesda's well known for their story writing. Look, we all play Skyrim because it's Dragon Slayer Simulator. The dragon fights are epic, even if the combat in this game is kind of clunky. Alright. Gleda automatically follows me. Yeah, see, here's Gleda. I think I have to kill the giant. His name is Grok. I didn't know this giant had a name. I probably should have seen if I could talk to him first. Oh well. Because I probably could have bought... Alright. Let's make sure Gleda keeps up. I have succeeded at persuasion check before, but my speech skill is not great. I probably should have seen if I could buy that back. That would have been more in character for this character, but he was already making threatening movements, so... And you usually can't talk with the giants. They're... As far as the game treats them, they're functionally animals. Alright, well, we gotta wait. Alright, good. Goat followed me over the... Hey! Hey, you. I guess I'll go around so that I can actually bring her to it. I hadn't even triggered the Rorikstead has been found yet. I had to go close enough to the thing.
Name's Ennis. You talked to Reldith yet? You
There.
hear from the city? I
Yeah.
visit Whiterun from time to time, mostly to make deals.
Here's your goat. Now, can you help me retrace my steps?
Gledda, and not a scratch on her. Happy day. I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there.
Okay. Go talk to Isolde. You know, I'm just gonna fast travel over to Whiterun. I don't feel like going the long way.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good battle.
Alright, Isolde
Be glad you're
is
here in the
back
city
here
and
somewhere.
not out in Riverwood. These poor sots don't even have a war.
Isolde!
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, whoops.
Farewell.
Let's see if I can trigger it again. You know what? I screwed up by talking to her, so let's... Are you kidding me? The last quick save was leaving Markarth. Well, yeah, whatever. I guess we'll fight the dragon again. Where am I? Oh, no, I'm... Oh, okay, cool. No, we don't have to fight the dragon again. Sweet. It was actually... I'm over encumbered. No, I'm not. Oh, that's right. I have to open my inventory so it knows that I've got enchantments, making it so that I can carry more. Alright. Now, let's, head inside. Go talk to Isolde and not interrupt her so she can actually do her quest dialogue this time. Because that's the whole reason I'm doing this, is to listen to the funny quest dialogue. There she is.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's a fine day with you around.
Okay. How much do I owe you?
It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces.
Do you know what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
What was that story about my fiancé?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Okay.
Farewell.
You're not.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Alright, we're gonna go to Witch Mist Grove because I think it's funny. And actually we have been there before, so I can just go there the fast way. After all, I need to make sure we have time for what I, titled this stream. Well, we'll go fight that dragon too. Sounds like fun. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna level up and increase my carry capacity.
I've been waiting for you to return to consummate our love.
I went and got engaged to a hag raven. Actually, I was hoping to get the ring back.
What? You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
Where'd
Alright.
you come from?
Well, there was no getting out of this without killing Boy right here. Nothing says you got drunk like getting engaged to a hag raven. And this quest is actually part of why I made sure I found... I'll pick up everything. Why I made sure I had come over to Witch Mist Grove. But also because hag raven feathers are good for alchemy. There's a wolf out there. Are we gonna fight the dragon? I don't know that I'm gonna bother. Like, I could. Oh. Nope, the wolf is gonna keep me from fast traveling. Can't fast travel while there are enemies nearby, but... they aren't even triggered on me. Alright, fine. Go over this way. Might very well be the dragon that's keeping me from fast traveling now that I think about it. So... because the dragon still counts as an enemy, even though it hasn't triggered on me at all.
Where'd you come from?
There we go! Now the dragon has decided it's time to fight. Supposedly. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there. Gotcha. Oh, come on! I hate it when they do that. I'm gonna run over this way. So that by the time you catch up with me, you're gonna have to hit me again. I mean, at least this one has a really short recharge time. But it's still annoying that they just, like, fly away. Or did it just seriously... yeah, it literally just fucked right off. I hate it when they do that. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to just land. It's so annoying. Oh well. I can fast travel to Whiterun now, at least. And I think I'm gonna drop my dragon bones in my house real quick. After I talk to Isolde, because I need to go. Because the poor girl deserves to go to bed. She's out here waiting for me. Oh, maybe she isn't. Oh well.
It's a fine. Once I've made enough money trading
Okay.
with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Anyway, here's the ring.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Okay.
Farewell.
Morvenskar.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Alright. Here's my house. Drop off bunch of stuff from my pockets. That's what's in the chest. I'm more interested in what I want to put in the chest. Because I'm running around carrying... Okay, I want to keep that flawless sapphire, and I think I need to keep a gold ore. Hooker tusk. Let's put the filled grand soul gems away. And I'm just gonna put all the books away that I can. Alright. Alchemy ingredients belong down here. Can't put the giant's toes away because I need them for the quest I'm on right now. Even though I don't actually need them. And, let me put this raw food I'm carrying away too. Wasn't all that much, honestly, but, you know, still helps. Alright. Well, have I been up there yet? I haven't. But it's like right across the road from Kynes Grove, so we'll hop over to Kynes Grove and go up there. So, I wouldn't have been able to easily just hop over to, the end of this quest anyway. I mean, no more... I guess I kind of still am, but I have to cross the river. Probably should have gone just over there, over to Windhelm, but whatever. I don't have Frostfall or survival mode on, so I don't care. No, this way's not gonna let me. That's right, I need to go down this over here the more. Honestly, I'm right back at where Witch Mist Grove is too. Like, Sam there had me running all over Skyrim, didn't he? What the hell? Oh!
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Yeah, but you're a merc. Whatever you're getting paid, I'll double it. 93 gold? Dude, you were getting cheated like fuck.
You want to pay me to do my job? Fine. I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Let's get indoors.
Mark it on my map. And I'll bet, I mean, looking at where he is,
In a
he
cave.
was standing here waiting to go to Mormonscar, so he's being told to deal with the cabal here. 93 gold is twice what he was getting paid. My dude, the amount of being cheated you were being. Like, damn.
Where'd you
starting to hurt a little bit. Aversion to fire. Let's just resist fire. Dude, you're an apprentice conjurer. Master of the arcane. Yeah, all your magic doesn't do much good if I can just tank some of it. Oh no! You've set me on fire. I'm covered in metal. You're not even keeping me on fire long enough for the metal to heat up. Alright, I think that's everybody. So let's head on in. And I'm not really very sneaky, but I want to be sneaky. I want to see if I can sneak over here.
All day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work
work
the
the
forge.
Why do they need me? We use magic weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not feeling stupid down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge.
Okay. Surprise! We use magic, not weapons. Yep. Very useful magic, too. Ah, she did resurrect them. Cherum's Heart, which is an interesting book. We're gonna take all this silver and iron. And this is part of why I emptied my pockets at Bree's home. Because I am, like most Skyrim players, constantly looting all the things. Empty wine bottle, no use for it. Cooking pot, no use for it because I haven't found any salt yet. There, I don't want to listen to you. Oh, that's
I'm no fan of the sun.
going back outside.
Better than this.
Okay. I don't know where they were. They're probably down below. Okay, that's barred from the other side. So that's the loop out that most Skyrim dungeons have. Which is honestly very appreciated. Like, it's funny from a lore perspective, but from a gameplay perspective, it's very nice. I appreciate it from a gameplay perspective. Alright. I'm gonna save here. Because I am actually really good at dying at this point, because mages here are a little OP, typically.
Never should have come.
Oh, you're a cryomancer? Like I care about ice. I'm an orc. I don't care about ice, I'm an orc. I do care a little bit about the fire. That's hurting. Oh my goodness. Evidently... keep hitting me with ice, so I don't have any stamina. Stop. Yeah. Alright, resist magic. 20% of magic. That was not worth it. I should have just made it a healing potion. Like I always do. Alright, cool. I did have just enough healing potions to get through that. Why couldn't any of you have healing potions for me? That would have been nice. Where is Serana? Just realized I'm missing Serana. That's not a good thing. I'd better go. Make sure I don't lose her. If I just ran into a bug I forgot about, where she's stuck now, I'm gonna be so mad. Serana! Where is she? That's not good. This is not good. Well. Oh, well. Oh. Wrong shout, dang it. Oh, yeah, you can't change shouts while shouting. Which makes sense, but, well, hopefully this teleport works, otherwise I'm gonna have to go searching for Serana the hard way. But this is about to lead me through to somewhere, so maybe she'll follow me. And she did not. That's unfortunate. This is a lovely, idyllic little place. Can't come back here, though. Oh, look, a little feast.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
Sam Gwaven. It was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things needed to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years.
Who are you?
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Thanks, I guess?
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
And I'm back at Dragon's Bridge.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragon Bridge.
And I still don't have Serana, which is concerning. Because I need her. So I'm gonna fast travel back to Morvenskar and hope she's there. Okay. She came with me when I fast traveled. Alright. So, having completed that... Alright, it's time to go back to the Throne of the World. Hello, Parthenax. Hi, buddy.
Dremyolok, greetings.
I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan nachlas vokril vachjun. There is one who I remember well. Odaving. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone.
So we know his name. How does that help me get him to Dragon's Reach?
I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Parthurnax, a thum, a shout, yes?
Why would he come when called?
He is not compelled to come, but the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odahviing, he is headstrong, bozik, rash. Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He will not resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odahviing. Taste it on the wind, Odahviing. Know it in your sum, Odahviing.
It's so bright out here.
Snow. Hunter. Wait. Snow Hunter Wing. Which, you'll note is in Dovahkiin. Which, as we just learned, means hunter. The problem is Dova is also Dove for a singular dragon. So, Dragonborn, but what's actually, Dovahkiin actually means Dragon Hunter born. Because this is actually a pretty solidly built, conlang. You can almost hold a conversation in it. There's some really good songs on YouTube that actually use some original lyrics written in the language of the Dove. But it's only 8 p.m. Okay. So that means I'm not... Is he in here? I was gonna say that means I'm not waking anybody up, but that is a lie. I am waking them up.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
He just answered this question, but okay. Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Don't worry, we'll get this one. Call dragon. There we go. No, call dragon. Alright, and... out. And around. Okay.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me remember something important here. Serana, I want you... Here.
Oh, what is it?
Wait here.
If you say so.
Stay out of this fight. You bug it out. Or at least she'll bug it out if she's following me. Yeah, I had to deal with something. Oh, dumping! I do have a plan. I just activated it. It's just dragon run. It's just gonna take a little bit. Because he has to get here. I said I was ready, didn't I? Sorry, nameless guard. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I missed. Oh, that's right. I should have. Come on.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
There we go. Got it. Now, he is going to land. Hail dubbing. I can't kill him. Come on. Come here, dubbing. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Got it. No!
Ovuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
Yep.
Zokfrini grin kogra drunviki, Dovakin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Insir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Mooney
We are not fuels.
None were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin? Come on.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Not until Alduin is defeated.
Ah, well. Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Uh-huh. Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skaldafen. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
We seem to be at an impasse then.
Indeed, Orin Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help. You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skaldafen and stop helping Alduin?
Yes, I will set you free if you promise to take me to Skaldafen.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafen.
Alright.
Was du? Did dein Rufe Aspan?
I'm confused. Normally you have to go talk to the guard to set him free. Something went wrong here. Okay. Where'd Serana go? Alright. Shouts or a whisper. Is she up here?
I can't believe that
She
worked.
is, actually. Okay. Oh, Serana. Okay, so that's what's going on.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so she found something to do, and she was the reason we kept hearing that gate being pulled, because she got up there for the fight and just... She has a script where she'll find something to do if she's just standing around, which other followers don't do. Anyway, I can't dismiss her right now, but I can just park her somewhere I can find her again. So that is what I am going to do, while I also do some alchemy. Because I am not going up to Skaldafen without a lot of healing
It was you who
potions.
convinced the Jarl to trap the dragon in the sea.
It did actually work.
The circle of stones to the southwest, that's Secunda's kiss. Giants will
Alright. Secunda's Kiss, which the giants protect. So. Alright. Into Breeze home. Keep Serana with me while I run around and make a bunch of food and... No. I can't... Yes, I want to quit alchemy first. I wasn't trying to click alchemy. I was trying to click on satchel first. Fortify health, no good to me. Restore health. These are very small potions. But they're still better than nothing. Alright. I have no interest in poisons. Resist fire is actually... Oh, what's the point? Invisibility. Well, I actually know how to do invisibility, so... Oh, 25 Crimson Murder, that's right. But ectoplasm... And... all the way down to vampire dust, please. There we go. Oh no, that's restore magicka. That's not what I wanted. Alright, Ah! Invisible and regenerate health. That's useful. But I think that's all I'm gonna get out of this. I've run out of health potion stuff, and outside of going to buy some health potions, which I can't do for quite some time, I can cook. Which is what salt is for. Let's see, what's the best foods I can get myself? Ooh, I can make some crab stew, which is actually not that great. Rabbit haunch, salmon steak. Tomato soup's pretty good. I only have one leek. Porker stew. Porker stew is actually pretty good, so let's use up that. And apple cabbage stew. And I still have some salt, which I am not going to waste on cooking fish. Turn the rest of it into potato soup.
Be careful.
Oh, shush, Lydia. It's my house. If I want to knock stuff over and never have it back where it belongs again, I can do that. No, not ingredients, food. No ale. Green apples. If it's cooked, I'm keeping it. And I know I'm out of salt, so I'm not going to even bother with that. And then I'll just go sleep until the apothecary is open. Even though sleeping doesn't actually do me any good. I really wish there were an easier way to do this. Please, let me just empty my pockets. Okay, come on. Well, at least I can run again. Actually, I'm gonna leave Serana right around here.
Oh, what is it? Oh, you're off on your own for a while? Alright.
Leave her there, because she can wander around a little bit. Bandage Daedra, Call to Arms, Candlelight. Conjure Familiar might be useful. Firestorm, Fireball. Guardian Circle is definitely going to be useful. Mass Paralysis I'm not going to care about. Poisons, I don't actually care about. Actually, I guess I could sell those. Too late now. I'm not gonna...
I am your sword and your...
There we go. To 9 o'clock, where I can definitely go talk to the apothecary. Beast blood keeps me from restful sleep. Saran is over sitting on the table eating, it sounds like. Thought I had her close enough where she could at least stir the cooking pot, but apparently I'm wrong. Alright. Arcadia.
Anything you like?
Yeah, healing potions.
You look rather so you're an alchemist then?
I don't look rather pale, I'm just a Nord. This cold, I'm not really worried about, honestly, because I'm a Nord. Cure disease, good to have. Potion of healing. You have, like, no potions of healing! That is annoying. Well, I'll take the blister wart. Ectoplasm's kind of hard to get. One thing of salt. Alright, well... No, I'm gonna keep those. Potion of strength, no, but I am gonna sell my poisons. I thought I had more of those. Apparently I was mistaken. Okay, well, water breathing. Don't need that anytime soon, but it can be very useful. I think I'm gonna sell some of this other stuff. True shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Fortify health, these will actually cure me as well. Alright. Oh, I still have the spiced wine on me? Yeah, let's just sell that. Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, why don't you have more healing potions for me to buy?
Pardon me, but do I detect a case?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, skeezy little man.
Everything.
Yeah.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Everything's for sale. Well, screw you. Well, let's see if he has anything of interest. He's got a grand soul gem. Except I'm not actually... Why do I have a cast iron pot and some charcoal? Oh, they were already in the... I know why. Okay. Scrolls? No, I didn't. Oh! Dawn Guard armor. Oh, vendor. I've gotten all of my money back from him. There we go. Okay, well, let's see what he has in weapons, if he has anything interesting. He does not. Zenithar. Is that one I've got? Kinda doesn't look like it, but you know what? I'm not gonna go looking for that right now.
Do come back.
Not if I can help it. Alright, well that's the only places I'm gonna be able to find healing potions here in Whiterun. So I have some armor that I'm going to tuck away so that I just have the least amount of stuff in my pockets. Major blocking. Okay. How many bows do I have on me? Too many. I am going to bring the Sanguine Rose with me. Oh, there she is. I'm like, oh great, where did Serana go? Alright, well... Let's go see if I brought enough healing potions to deal with.
Come to chat with an old woman?
I'll do it.
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Town Lord!
Alrighty. The will of the Imperial machine, the will of the Thalmor. The Thalmor are actually trying to end the world. I think we covered that.
Go see the dragon.
Is it true? Did you really capture a dragon on the Great Porch?
It is absolutely true, and I'm about to go write it.
A dragon in Dragon's Reach. That's something I never saw coming.
Father won't let me go look at the dragon. That's because Father doesn't want to find out that his daughter got ate by the dragon. Alright, Odovig. Let's get out of here.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skuldothan.
Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Okay.
Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool. May Kinnereth guard you while you pass through her realm. Since for some reason those voice lines weren't audible. Or at least I didn't hear them. Alright.
This is as far as I can take you.
He shouldn't have flown off yet. He had more to say, but basically he says, good luck! I follow whoever survives. Oh, that's right, there's another dragon here. Dragon Red. There's actually 2 dragons here that I'll have to fight. Oh, you're gonna land up there? Alright, I just won't deal with you yet. I mean, I'd rather only fight one dragon at a time, but it may force me to fight 2 of them at once. Alright, he's down there. I wasn't trying to bend white there. Let's use some of my potions of fortify health here. And I'm not gonna use that. Should have gotten more potions of heal, resist fire, it looks like. Alright, there's 1 dragon down. Sovngarde awaits. Here we go. Brief invisibility. I can use that. And I emptied my pockets because dragon bones. Let's heal up. Have magicka. Well, I have so many potions of restore magicka. I should probably just use some up. there were gonna be. There he is! Hi! Get over here where I can aim at you. Gotcha. Are you really gonna go up there again? Coward! Can't even go up there yet. Relatively high-level Draugr here. And that's right, the Draugr and the dragons fight each other, even though in lore... I don't want to have to fight the dragon and all the Draugrs, so... Let's get some stamina back, because I have plenty of those too. There's one Death Lord. I expected to run into a whole bunch more, but I am lower level than usual. Oh! Oh boy, and they are getting me from either side, so let's, there we go, there's one down. And... I actually don't have that many stamina potions, because I will use those. Healing potions. There we go. There's that Draugr down. Where's the dragon? Because I want to fight the dragon before I go inside. You gonna land where I can hit you, or am I gonna have to fight you up top? Yeah, you're being a coward. Fine. Screw you. Oh. Oops. Okay. That's 2 down. And there's another one, but he's currently running away because that blast is basically the sound of a turn undead spell on my sword. Not every Draugr gets hit by it. facing the right way yet. There we go. And then I do actually want to open them both. There it is. Pull the lever. And then pull the lever again. And both doors are open. An ebony battle axe. Almost tempting, but I am very specifically staying with my companion's sword as long as I possibly can. Although I need to get leveling up my smithing if I'm gonna make that viable for much longer. Blocking isn't going to do me much good against arrows. It can if you have the right perks and, you know, a shield. But I'm not using shields because I'm using a two-handed sword. And I only have two hands. Ooh, spiders time. You have a problem with spiders? Well, frankly, you probably shouldn't be watching someone play Skyrim. Collect some spider eggs, because they're good for alchemy. One of these days I need to actually just grind out my alchemy skill off camera. And this stream may have to go on a bit late while I try to defeat Alduin, because I'm seeing that it's taking me a bit to fight my way through here. But I kind of knew it was going to. And it's not like it's that hard to have the stream go longer. Alright. This one needs to be a whale. Over here, this one needs to be an eagle. It is currently a snake. Whale. Eagle. Or however you choose to phrase the bird. Now. And the last one is snake. There we go. Now I need to go back up and pull the lever. Very simple puzzles. Lore-wise, it's because the Draugr are too simple to understand it. Alright. Skuldolphin Temple! Yay, autosave! I'm annoyed that frost just kills my stamina, which is annoying, but not really very dangerous. Alright. And that guy over there. Let's get him. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Alrighty. Over the bridge. I can tank a couple arrows, no big deal. Something you can only say in a video game. Because in the real world, you functionally have, like, 5 hit points. With the way video games do it. just realized I am... Okay, where is that last Draugr? How did I miss you? I literally looted this chest right behind you. And you just sat there and let me do it. Okay. Normally I have Steam offline, but I have it online on accident. Oops. Ow. I mean, very little ow, but still. Oops. Ow. Ooh, Scorch Boy. And... okay, that was the Frost Shout. And... crit strike. Alright, let's heal myself up. Diamond Claw. Actually, I wonder... can I... where's my restoration skill? Can I get anything good? Well, I spent 8 points. Don't know if it was a good spend of a point, but I spent 8 points. Okay. The Diamond Claw, which is for this door, Fox, Bug, and Dragon. So, Fox on the outermost ring, and Dragon on the innermost. The middle one was already Bug. Open the door. I seem to recall that there's a fair number of Draugr on the other side of this. So I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, there's a shout in here. I mean, I knew that, but for some reason it's surprising me that there's a shout in here. Storm. Storm Call. And there are no Draugr here. There's just the word of power in there. The next Draugr, I have another dragon to face out there. Because the darn thing wouldn't land where I could hit it beforehand. So yes, Dragon Rend is the spell, the shout I have available. Into... Yeah. Got some Draugr Death Lords. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna... this is not gonna be fun. Let's heal myself up. Fortify health. And honestly, since the dragon's already landed, we're gonna... okay. That at least knocked them off. I was hoping to throw them off the cliff, but it didn't work that way. They can't throw me as well as I can throw them. Accidentally swapped weapons here. Ah. Okay. Indications are that I was not as prepared for this as I thought I might have been. Alright, well let's at least go back to this. Actually, we're gonna summon some help. Get that staff that we just got. It summons somebody to help. Well, he dealt some damage before he died. It wasn't a lot, but... Okay. There, I got rid of one of them. Find somewhere to hide for a little bit, to be honest. Potion of healing, that's good. Another potion of healing, that's good. Ooh, a flawless emerald. Nice. Too bad it wasn't a sapphire. I still need another one of those. But it is, fast healing time. Guy isn't helping all that much, honestly. Well, they are doing some damage, because their swords automatically burn and Draugr are weak to fire. But mostly how they're helping is they're taking a few hits for me before I need to. Alright. Alright. Dragon is about half down. Dragon Ren. Come on. I don't want to deal. Okay! Well, that got a little tight. And I still haven't even come close to facing Alduin yet. So that's fun. Flawless Garnet, that's cool. And I still have to go up there and fight a dragon priest. Which, to be quite frank, I'm not looking forward to, but I gotta do it. Alright, I'm gonna save here real quick. Maybe I'll get lucky with this dragon prince. Or dragon priest. Let's pick a shout here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna become ethereal if we need to. He's already half down. I wonder what happened there. No, 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 no. Don't take the staff. Ah, he took the staff. Ah, it's not gonna let me. Okay. I don't actually need the staff now that I think about it. Now, let me end this off guard. Yes, please. There we go. The World Eater's Eyrie. Or Airy. Alright. So now I don't need... I need clear skies. I'm surprised there aren't a bunch more characters right here. because here's his Alduin's Mist. Which actually, I don't need clear skies for, but... Do I have... I don't think I do. No. I forgot to keep an amulet of Talos on me. Hi there, poor soul.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Don't worry, I'm here to kill Alduin.
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
Unfortunately, it's I'll lead you there, but unfortunately the shout just doesn't recharge fast enough. Because I have tried. I have tried very, very hard. Hi, Alduin.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
I don't think you can lead him. Although I may have just saved that guy's soul for a moment there. There's another... there's a number of souls around here. Alduin will eat some. Torrig, the High King of Skyrim, is in here. And I have run into him once, but he's almost always one of the souls eaten by Alduin for me. There's some
Do you know the way?
Imperial soldier. Alright, you're almost there, my dude. Look, you're literally right here. Poor guy. Yeah, that's possibly Ulfric getting eaten right there.
What brings you, Wayfarer? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End.
I pursue...
Yours gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
I only have one option because I haven't finished many storylines. By the right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
Can I enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well I got a critical strike, but he's beating me up good. Solution of generation. No poison, that's not honorable. Minor healing. Potion of healing. Okay.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. The shores favor following.
Anyway, I didn't need to heal up because I had literally just had to hit him one more time and it was done. So let's cross this bridge made of the backbone of a dragon. Because that's a very Nordic thing to do. Alright. Into Sovngarde we go. This valley really is very pretty. Like, my goodness. Permanent aurora. Even with the fog being evil, it's pretty. Alright.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shor's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
And that's Ysgramor. Sounds like I may need to turn the music volume down a little. There we go. Ysgramor, the leader of the Nords that settled in Skyrim. And
Three await your word
yeah.
to loose their fury upon us.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before
traveled,
battle is
your
blindly
trials won.
joined.
To taste of
Alduin's
Sovngarde's
mist
sweet
is
delight.
more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with four voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Alright. Climactic battle time. And then I will go complete the companion's quest line. Because I didn't want certain bad things to happen to certain old werewolves.
The eyes of Shore are upon you. Defeat Alduin.
Okay. Come on, Gormlaith. Get in position, please.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Oh, that's right, they shout after me. I think
Again!
Once more.
Does his soul struggle in vain?
Let's try that again.
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
I shouted a little early. and didn't finish the shout, so because I heard them talking. Alright, now Alduin is coming. And be careful of the meteor there. Alright. I'm the only one that can use Dragon Red now. We'll hand wave it as you have to be alive in order to enforce your will. Forcing him to face mortality. After all, they aren't mortal anymore. They're just already dead. Hey! I just hit you again. Get your butt back down here. He'll have to land, though, because I just hit him with it. Death by getting struck in the butt. I am unending! This basically is like, no, this can't be happening, I'm unending! And it says search, but... Akatosh brings his wayward son home. I'm not allowed to eat his soul.
Encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
Okay. I'm gonna go see what souls made it. Because, Ulfric is down this path. Assuming, you know, that you had completed the Civil War in that direction. Otherwise, it's Ricka. Yep, there's Ulfric. So he made it, which means that more than likely... Yeah, Torrig is gone. That's disappointing, but he usually is the one that doesn't make it. I've had Ulfric actually come down and join in the fight with Alduin before. That was kind of fun. But we've completed it, and yeah, no Torrig, and it looks like not many of the other souls have made it. But some of them, they will come down, and if you drag the fight out long enough, they'll come down and help. Which is kind of fun. But, alright, I need to talk to Sun, who is following me around going, where are you going? Dude, you're supposed to stay at the gate just because I'm wandering off.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to me, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Alright. Hero, Call of Valor. Champion. Hero, champion. Anyway, depending on how long the shout is, you summon one of those three that just helped me fight Alduin. But now we're at Alduin's funeral.
Sorot Fur Kanaran.
when Serana would wait, she'd be here waiting for me, but I didn't think that made sense for her to know that I would be here.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
Let's see. Alduin brought this on himself.
Indeed, Alduin Watlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh.
The god of time.
But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesetid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahe are now strong. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vazen, brightness of my Thun. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Alrighty. And that's it. That's the main story. So let's go pick up Serana. And we'll pick up where we left off in her storyline next time I play.
What now?
Come with me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Alright, I'm gonna drop off my dragon bones. There's my amulet of Talos. I want that back, please. Okay, and I'll drop off my dragon bones before heading off to Fort Dawnguard. Along with some other things.
What do you need, my Thane?
Off to Fort Dawnguard. And I think this is where I will leave it for tonight. Today, tonight, whatever. So, off to desktop. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure you take your meds, drink some water if you need to. Other way around. Take your meds if you need to. Definitely drink some water because you need to. Maybe get a snack. And I will see you all